Bienvenido and welcome to Guadalajara. I'm here right now in front of this amazing view of the city, and right now I'm about to show you a cool art tour of public art, museums, and the best places to visit here in the city. So without further ado, let's go. Vamos! So right now I'm in front of the Athena statue, which is also called the Minerva statue here in Guadalajara. So this is really cool to me because I'm a scholar of ancient Roman and Greek history, and I found this out here in the city, and it's literally a 24-foot statue built by the artist Joaquin Mendez out of 3 pieces to celebrate the victorious goddess of wisdom, war, and arts. So I'm all about art, and I found this is really cool that it's right here in the city. So basically this is an important meeting point for people in the city to celebrate the famous football team here, celebrations, religious holidays, and just to see some art. So this was dedicated in the 1950s. Originally people here thought it was kind of ridiculous that it resembled the artist's face too much, but after a long time it became a national symbol of the city, and people have loved it since. So when you're here, check this out. It's like almost like you're in ancient Greece or Rome with a statue of the goddess of victory, Minerva. So definitely come check it out and see some art. I found another cool art spot in Guadalajara of the Sacrament Church, which is really cool to me because it's actually built by an Italian named Adamo Mori. And this is really interesting too here in the city because it's like neo-Gothic style, which in layman terms is a church built in the 1890s to replicate medieval style church, which has, very interestingly enough, behind me you'll see that it has Mexican materials from the stone here, but it also has original kind of indigenous themes on the mosaics, but at the same time it has a really cool facade that looks like something out of France with the neo-Gothic spires, the flamboyant architecture, and inside has really interesting stained glass and architecture that reminds you of Europe, but here in Mexico. So let's go check it out inside and see this amazing art here. Bienvenido and welcome to the Andras Open Mall. So this is a really cool example of an open mall here in Mexico, in Guadalajara, where we have a lot of cool public art and you have modern innovation architecture and a really nice open space. So behind me you have this public art sculpture of a red kind of giant bear, and it seems that pop art is a very popular thing in Mexico. Pop art with kind of like everyday things you see in giant form, as well as street art and a lot of interesting other kind of innovations. You see land art, fountains, and you have a lot of cool restaurants and eateries and a lot of art in context when you visit Guadalajara. So let's check out some more art, and bienvenidos. Let's go. So I'm standing just a few feet away from the Minerva statue here in front of the Arco Vallarta, built in 1938, which is a commemoration of the 400th anniversary of the city. And this is really interesting to me as an art and Roman history buff because it was built as a replica of the Arc de Triomphe in Paris from 1812, which Napoleon built, which is a continuation of the Arc of Constantine in Rome. But here we have a connection of Italian, Spanish, and Mexican history. So behind me, you have the very European-esque arches you see behind that, and it sort of frames the center of the city as a processional route where traffic comes through. But of course, it has a Mexican flair of passion and emotion with the mango-colored architecture behind you, which is very beautiful. It's very kind of counterbalances the severity of the architecture. So this is a really amazing piece of art to see in the city, so let's go see some more. That awesome tour of the whole city. We saw a lot of cool street art, museums, and kind of a different culture here, and I was really shocked about all the amazing art and really friendly people here. And definitely gonna check it out more. And yeah, keep enjoying some art and subscribe to Big G Art World. Benvenuto and ciao.